Hi, welcome back to Bar Exchange. In this module, I want to teach you a little bit about customer service. Most people probably think that customer service is really easy, comes naturally, and to a great extent it is. It's mostly common sense. The people that give really good customer service are the ones that concentrate on the little points. You know, it's the finer things. So when your customer comes to the bar, if you know their name, if they're a regular, it's lovely to be able to say hi, greet them by their name, give them their favourite drink. When you see someone whose drink is almost empty and you're walking around the bar, even if you don't do table service in the bar, if you just go up to the guy and say, you know, can I get you another one? People appreciate this kind of thing. It adds a little bit of something to the service. When people are leaving the bar, make sure you say goodbye, even if they're walking out and they don't hear you. A nice little goodbye as they're, see you later sir, as they're walking out the door. Is always a great little touch that people really appreciate, and it's what makes people come back, gives you your job, earns you your tips basically. It's the service industry, so that's the way we want to make our money. When you're working behind the bar, you want to always look like you're busy, always doing something. It's a bit intimidating for a customer to walk into a bar and see someone just standing there staring at them, or a bit off-putting if they walk in and they see you standing behind the bar reading the paper. So always look where you're doing something, you know, polish glasses, keep the bar clear, wipe down the bar top constantly. Every time you serve a drink, it leaves a little ring on the bar, wipe it down afterwards, so people are always coming up, walking up to a clean bar. It looks really good, customers appreciate it. When you're standing behind the bar and it starts to get a bit busy, it's really important to always keep your head up so you can always see when customers are approaching the bar. Especially when it's busy and you develop a few customers sort of lining up after each other, it's really important to know what order they came to the bar. If you've got your eyes up and you're always looking, seeing who's coming in, you'll know who's next, and you shouldn't need to stand at the bar and do a, hey guys, who's next? When you know who's there and who's next to be served, it's great to be able to just go to the next person in line, even if they're down the other side of the bar from where you used to them before. Walk up to them and go, what can I get you? Or what would you like, sir? When you're walking around and collecting glasses, it's important to not take people's glasses when they haven't already finished. So if there's a little bit left in the beer, you don't want to interrupt their conversation, but it's nice to ask them whether they've finished and whether you can take it or not. And it's also not so nice to walk around picking up glasses, putting your fingers in people's glasses. So if you can, pick them up, hold them properly. Even if you're stacking them, hold the bottom one, stack them like that. Don't start putting your fingers in there. Alright guys, this is really important. I can't stress this enough. You want to take care of your appearance. When you're working behind a bar, it's important to always look good. And this doesn't mean, you know, being clean shaven, having your hair cut, no facial piercings. You want to be smiling and happy. Certain places will be happy with a more relaxed, casual sort of vibe, so being unshaven, longer hair is fine. It depends on the place that you're working, but basically, always try and look your best. So to summarise, I think some of the most important aspects of customer service are things like, when customers enter, you always want to greet them as they come up to the bar, or even as they come in through the door. It's always important to know who's next when you're serving. You don't want to be serving people out of turn. You want to always keep your bar surface clean. It's really nice to come into a nice clean bar without watermarks on the bar. When you're behind the bar, it's important to always look like you're busy. When customers you know come in, your regulars, it's nice to greet them by name. When you're kicking people out at the end of the night, be as polite as possible. Ask them if they'd like a cab.